So, dah tiga. Okay. Nama saya Farihah, juga dikenali sebagai Bunga. Selamat datang kepada episod Test Run. Nama podcast pun apa tak tahu apa lagi. Dan tetamu untuk test run saya adalah Iman Fuad.
Yep.
Iman Fuad, also known as
Terong.
Terong.
There's a lot of story behind that nickname.
It's fine, kita je tahu. So, I prepared, tapi sebab kita macam dah borak banyak, dia macam soalan-soalan ni will be repetitive.
That's alright.
To start off, out of all the things you have done, apa yang you enjoy? Yeah.
First, my name is Iman. I am marine biology, conservationist, educator, a power lifter, climber,
Jack of all
diver. So basically, wait, I'm doing podcast now. So you just come to the camera. Oh, okay. Got you.
Wah, busy ya.
Shawarma je dah.
Dah quit pun masih ada like kepentingan ya. Yes. Oh my god, wait. Sumpah, I got the exclusive lah. Iman sebelum ni belum jadi apa-apa bukanlah jadi apa-apa. Belum dapat pangkat apa-apa.
It's just me. I'm just Iman.
Okay, I'm sorry. Betul. Should have asked you to introduce yourself first. Okay. Alright. Okay.
About myself.
Okay. So Iman, I don't know you that much sebab kita baru 4 hari berkenalan. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, the short introduction would be, my name is Iman. I am marine biology, conservationist, educator, powerlifter, climber, diver, crocheter,
Yes.
and a boy. not like pronouns, but I'm just like, I like to call myself like a boy.
Oh, interesting.
I think like the cute way of like saying, I'm just a boy.
Oh, macamnya
in this small word.
Just a girl.
Yep.
But okay, faham. Okay, interesting. So, in conclusion, jack of all trades.
Yeah, but master of none.
Inshallah, master of diving.
I'm master of something, but then I like to do a lot of different stuff. Tapi I'm not really good at any of them. It's just like the experience or like the fun of like trying something new always like excite me. So that's why I keep doing all of this stuff.
Itulah. It's like you know her since degree. So apa perbezaan? Tiba-tiba katanya orang yang jauh. No, sebab okay, cerita. Okay, we talked a bit. Behind the camera, nama dia Aina, kawan degree dia. So lagi kenal lah daripada I baru 4 hari kenal dia. Tiba-tiba jadi test run kan. Macam ni lah kan. No, sebab we talked a bit and you cakap you dari kampung. Mak pergi Mara. Apa Mara?
I pergi MRSM. And
Okay.
I got bullied because I won't speak to anyone. I'm very like pendiam type of kids, and then boys that time gonna like kind of like to bully me because they like my reaction. So I'm just like, a shy village girl. So, and then that's how I kind of like grow from my shell because I need someone to speak out for me, but none of my friends can do that.
Yeah.
So I must speak out for myself. And that's how I actually become more talkative sebab it's require me to do that in order to be like represent myself.
Okay, so I dah tahu lah di mata I yang baru kenal you ni. So you sejak that bully, you've been growing non-stop.
Because I'm being forced to.
But that's so, sebab kalau nak tengok my cousin, even myself, growing is like susah. So growing is susah.
Yeah.
So for you to like bila you cakap this, I cakap, wow, banyak gila your personal achievement. Tak cerita dia. Okay, cerita dia. Kenapa I brought up dia dari Kedah. Lepas tu tiba-tiba yang tak pandai cakap English, tiba-tiba terus kerja dengan Mak Saleh.
Oh yeah.
Pure Australian. Macam part tu yang macam wow, ni macam daredevil lah. Berani gila mampus.
So bila I resign kan, my boss Carlos,
Ya.
he wrote me a letter of recommendation.
Oh.
And then specifically in that letter, he say, I have watched Iman grow from a shy, insecure, freshly graduate young lady. He literally mentioned I used to be shy and insecure, which is like I was like, no, jangan bagi tahu, don't tell this to anyone.
Yeah.
So that's how like I grow from that kind of person to who I am right now.
Yeah.
So
Masuk kita cerita masa kita kenal dekat training class urban farming. So dia datang lambat sebab yelah first day kan. Kita orang naik Grab padahal benda tu sebelah je. Bazir RM8 for nothing.
I walk. That's
She
why I'm
walk
late.
nak mencari bangunan yang so lambat lah. Which is like fine. Lepas tu dia datang awal cakap yang no, dia masuk-masuk macam sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. So, Mat Saleh mana ni? Macam kalah. Lepas tu tanya you orang mana? Orang Kedah. Macam I tak tahu ada orang Kedah yang perangai lagi ekstra daripada orang KL macam I. Macam wow. Macam your first impression tu macam sangat berbeza lah dengan cakap your past. So, respect. Secure. Okay, I don't know. Do you have anything to say while I read what I goring?
My friend Nena actually macam there's like my friend Aina, when I was like having a mental breakdown because of something like very silly.
Okay.
I tried to crochet a can of sardine.
Okay.
But it takes me like 2 days and I still haven't figured out how to do the can.
Okay.
So I called her, I was like, oh my god, I feel so stupid, like why I can't do this simple stuff. And then she was like, Iman, you like the most hardworking person I ever know. And then she was like, mention, I saw how you learn to swim from like not knowing how to swim to actually
Really?
earn a certificate in like life-saving course.
Wait, you tak tahu berenang?
I don't know how to swim. Like the first day of the training, the instructor was like, okay, do you know how to swim? I was like, no. And then she was like, whatever, just jump in the pool. And I jumped and I was just like, I can't swim. And then
it's yang full.
Yeah.
Tapi ada life vest lah.
No. Without life vest.
Oh
He was like, alright, jump and show me how you swim. And then I just said, I don't know how to swim. And then he's like, whatever, just jump. And then I'm just like, alright, I jump. And I'm just like, I can't swim. And then he was like, relax and go to the side of the pool because I jump kind of like at the corner.
Okay.
I'm not like jump in the middle of the pool. That's like crazy.
Okay.
So and then the instructor was like, oh, so you can't swim at all. I was like, I already told you I can't swim. And then he taught me very like macam military punya style of how to swim. So from like not knowing how to swim, almost like drowning myself to actually get a lifeguard certificate.
You see, this is genuine reaction.
I mean, like it's all thanks to like my friend Aina because like she's the one that actually macam, Ima, you need to realize this is what have you been doing. This is just show like how resistant you are and then how great you are and like overcome a challenge.
Oh my god.
So macam and then like looking back, macam that's how I always like overcome anything that I have in my life. I can't speak English. I just force myself. I put myself in that environment of like everyone speak English. So I just like force myself to do that. And then I can't like I have no experience in like handling client. I asked my boss.
Wow. Oh my
Can
god.
I
You
come
give
with
no
you?
reasons.
Can I come with you to a meeting, just like sitting there listening, and then like over time I was like, oh, can I handle this client by myself? So it's just like I guess like the way that I overcome anything, I just like go for it. I just go and like do it. If you fail, then you learn something from it. If you success, then it's another like skill that you gain from it.
Oh my god. kita kan sekarang boycott kan. Nike kan macam just do it kan.
Just do it.
Kalau maybe you patut buat brand baru. Buat je. So macam plagiarize but not really. Buat je. Buat je. So
Boleh.
you really buat je. Oh my god. Like I thought sebab bila kita dalam bubble kita, so compared me to my family, I lah yang buat je tu. But yeah, I ni macam tu je. Lagi level buat je you is
I feel the key to
Buat
like buat
je.
je is like, of course, like my
Buat
family, my mom especially, macam doesn't like a lot of stuff that I'm doing.
yes,
Obviously.
relatable.
When I first was like, when I first start working with
Mhm.
Monkey Project,
Yeah.
my old company, she was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to do that? Like, staying with the foreigner,
Yeah.
staying with the white people in one space. Are you
Mm.
sure you want to do that?" And I was like, "Yes, I want to do it." And then my boss sent at some point of my career, my boss sent me to Tioman Island
Okay.
to live on a boat by myself.
Wait, you are the same age as me.
I mean, I'm very thankful
What?
for the project, for the Sea Monkey project, for like giving me this
Memang
opportunity.
banyak
Yeah,
banyak
but-
buat je punya.
Betul, but then it's all come to me that saying yes to the opportunity.
Mhm.
Like you can have
Betul.
as much as opportunity that you want, but then if you the one that
You
doesn't
bagi
want to do it,
alasan.
yeah, then it's not gonna be anything.
Yeah.
So waktu my boss sent me there,
Yeah.
my mom was like, selamat ke? Selamat ke on a boat? Like, how's the security at there?
Tioman negeri?
Johor, Pahang.
I tak nak nampak macam ni.
I mean, in my defense, Tioman ada dua jetty point. One in Mersing, one is at
Oh.
Tanjung Gemuk, which is Pahang. Tapi ya,
Oh, dia macam dekat sepadan. I tak pernah pergi. I tak
belong
pernah
to
pergi. So
Pahang
aku
then.
bodoh sikit je.
So yeah, my mom
Oh.
has always been like,
Tapi dia bagi je. Your mom, what about your dad?
my dad passed away.
Oh, okay.
So macam it's all come to my mom. And then sebab my mom know that even though she said no to it,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be like, oh tak apalah Umi, boleh lah semua ni. I'm just like giving excuse. Although macam
Tapi dia tak pernah macam 100%
against it.
Yeah.
At some point she just like,
Seketika lah.
betul?
Kau macam dia nampak you pandai jaga diri, so okay lah.
I guess so. Macam
Macam
at some point dia macam
apa cerita dulu tu lah, nampak you boleh jaga, dia bagi lagi.
dia macam buat je
Something
lah.
like that
Buat je lah. Macam if
so
my mom macam kalau cakap apa-apa pun bukan nak dengar pun. And I was like, no. Tapi I still like secretly do it behind her back.
Tapi kalau lah katakan dia 100% against, would you still do it?
I think yes. Sorry mom.
Alamak, ni tak tahu nak release ke tak dia. Alamak.
I think yes. And then like
Tapi syukurlah tak adalah nak masuk level situ. Okay.
Macam as long as I can convince my mom macam, oh, this is what I want to do. Macam this is safe. I know how to care of myself. As long as any accident that happen, I will not tell her. So macam everything bad that happen macam belakang cerita. I just
bagi tahu baik-baik je.
bagi tahu baik-baik je. So macam that's also one of the things macam I say yes to it, and then I spend 3 months on an island living by myself. So macam that's like another mini project that we trying to do. Tapi it doesn't work.
Okay.
Although it doesn't work, tapi I learned a lot from it. Macam
Is this a
Tioman project.
Okay.
It doesn't work. Tapi I learn a lot. I learn about like how to communicate with the local. I learn how to like interact dengan government punya system.
Patutlah tadi tadi kita orang ada assignment untuk macam to reach out to government bodies for bantuan lah. Bantuan apa yang available. Weh, Iman bagi information yang macam suap lah. Dia suap dah.
I was like, guys, this is all that I can give to you. The next step is like register.
Terus like, oh my god. I thought, wow. Itulah macam jangan judge book by its cover. Because you macam a bit reserved kan. Macam senyap sikit. Tapi apa orang cakap kecil-kecil cili padi? Ini cili padi bukan GMO. Pure punya cili padi.
Pure kampung. Cili
Ya,
kampung.
ya. Oh my god. Amazing. Tak, tempat tak you, I rasa macam, tak tahu lah nak kata, I don't know what's a better word for jealous. Tapi macam, kita sama, kita sebaya. Kenapa? I rasa, wow. Amazing ah. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
that's also like a privilege to be able to meet this awesome team that always like giving me chance to do something, always like challenge myself. My boss from Australia, and then
Yeah.
he used to be like selling before he
Okay.
actually macam settled down.
Yeah.
So macam that kind of mindset macam influence me to be that way. And then also like a lot of like talking to him and macam just like seeing macam going outside of your comfort zone,
Mm-hmm.
like exploring stuff made me feel like, oh, I want to do a lot more. I want to do
Banyak hari.
yeah, macam for me settle down or like just like following the traditional way of like living doesn't really sit well with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought like everything that I did, I just like, oh, are these like sustainable for me if I want to like move around a lot? So waktu macam I always
That's
like
very interesting.
have a goal. Once I finish it, I was like, all right, I'm done.
Okay, that okay. Sebab I pun macam I cakap tadi lah, I tak berapa nak suka, I tak pernah kerja office sebab I tak nampak myself sitting there.
Mm-mm.
So, tapi I macam stagnant tau compared to you. Compared to your life graph, I macam plateau lah. So that's where macam I dapat inspiration lah from you.
Thank you.
So, Buat Je.
I mean, you always need to give it a try because you never know what's gonna
Jangan
happen.
bagi alasan lah, straight jangan bagi alasan.
Tapi in saying that, of course, I also have like my
Down
punya
of course
moment.
lah.
So macam like before I actually decide untuk, so currently I'm like after few days after this, I'm gonna start my dive master training.
Yeah.
But then before
This is like memang baru nak start
yeah,
ke you dah start before?
so like diving, right, they have a few certificates. They have open advanced rescue dive master instructor.
Okay.
I already on my advanced.
Oh, so yang ni prerequisite lah yang sebelum-sebelum ni.
So ni macam sambung.
Okay.
So I already do my open water. I had my advanced last year, and then now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna like go for it. And then one of the things, and before I actually decide that,
Yeah.
it's like my job seeking punya face, right? And
Yeah.
then rejection and like ghosting, just like kind of like bring your self confidence like
Self-esteem.
bawah gila. So macam that's like the phase, and I was like, oh, am I not like
Good enough.
good
Macam tu
enough
lah.
for this job? Because like bila I tengok dia punya responsibility or like job, like the kind of person that you're looking, I was like, oh, I have experience that, I have
Yeah.
experience that. This is better than me. Tapi
Tapi
like
dia reject.
yeah, reject or like worse, that doesn't even reply to your email. So macam that kind of phase.
What kind of job
I
would you
apply a
seek?
lot of like marine biology, environment educator, coordinator, all that kind of stuff yang relate to my
Yeah.
experience. And then none of it macam
Yeah.
I got a few job interview, but then most of them just like tak reply langsung. So that kind of like phase macam bring you down a lot, and then you start like doubting yourself macam, oh, I thought I'm doing great, tapi macam is this how macam other people seeing me?
Oh,
Faham
okay.
tak? That kind of like phase.
Wait, this was bila?
Just bulan lepas.
Nah, because like kalau cerita lama. So are you still in your down
I mean,
era?
I feel now that I have like motivation, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Macam
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like wait around for a job to come to me. I'm just gonna go and do more internship, like getting more experience.
Tapi macam Mak Saleh cakap apa? Apa nama? Rejection is redirection. Plus I think kalau macam benda macam tu, is it a big company or small company or? Sama je. Aku tak sure.
Most of it I apply dari outside of Malaysia lah. I think
Ah,
inside
okay,
Malaysia,
maybe challenge tu lah.
yeah. I think inside Malaysia probably apply for like 2 or 3 jobs. That's all.
Oh, nak duduk kat negara orang lain.
I mean,
But
I
maybe,
think like
I
I
mean, I
want to
don't think,
challenge myself.
insyaAllah, kalau pintu rezeki awak di situ, when the time is right.
Yep.
But I think not because it's your qualification, just because it's macam the hassle
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
hire a foreigner.
Also like
macam,
surprisingly being a Malaysian
yeah.
doesn't really like kind of like how do I say it? Because like some website, right, some platform, they have like, oh, nationality. Where are you from?
Oh.
And then there's no Malaysia in that. I
Oh,
was like,
really?
so are you not accepting Malaysian?
Oh.
So macam that,
Maybe, I mean, political punya
yeah.
relationship tu belum, I don't know. Maybe then
So
it's not for
macam,
you.
and to be fair, like for Malaysians to get work visa, it's a bit hard. And then most of my friends yang working outside of Malaysia,
Yeah.
is because they already have the visa. So for example, they like study at that place first, and then macam they still have a visa. So macam it's more easier
yeah.
to like macam to tukar,
Physically be
yeah,
there.
that student visa to like work visa.
Okay.
Tapi yeah, life you always have like up and downs,
Yeah.
Tapi it's just like
tak apa, I
how
percaya. I percaya dengan you punya memang perangai buat je ni. That is your core. Nanti ada lah, what is good for you will come to you. Okay, so dah, apa nama, I nak pergi solat. So, sebab okay, cerita dia, ni I nak buat my signature lah. Sebab nama saya Bunga. I suka nama Bunga tu. I ingatkan tak saja je. Tapi I suka nama Bunga tu. Macam Bunga. Tapi ada orang, ada artis lah apa guna nama Bunga tu. But it's fine.
the rapper.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Bunga bukan sekuntum. Okay, so my last question to close this test run. Tapi macam boleh je. Sumpah je. No, you are the right person.
Weh, datang Pulau Pontian.
Okay.
Episod 2 dekat Pulau Pontian.
Bila tu? Boleh, insyaAllah. Tak apa,
InsyaAllah.
nombor tu kan. Okay, my last question to close this off. Apa bunga yang you like or interested in or your favourite? Yes.
I mean, I don't think I like flower that much.
Okay.
Tapi I remember that I like to walk around the neighborhood dekat
Yeah.
whichever area. And then I remember there's like a place of me like collecting flower that I saw, just like, you know, bunga liar.
Yeah.
So I collect a lot of like I don't know what's the name. It's just like small white, and then when it blooms got like a small bit of like purple on it.
Oh.
Tapi it's just like bunga liar je. Probably a weed though.
Tapi flowers cantik tu.
So I usually collect it and give it to a friend. So
Wildflowers lah. Basically.
yeah, and then at some point I feel like, oh, macam kucing, you know, pergi jalan-jalan and then bring something for the owner.
Tapi you did give me, she gave me
I did give you a small flower.
Dia macam sesuai lah dengan you punya sustainable self kan. Macam satu je. Cukup lah.
That's enough for you.
Cukup lah. You don't need it. But I just want.
So I don't want to like petik bunga orang first. Second, kalau I petik bunga yang besar pun, I like the one yang dah jatuh. So that the tree obviously doesn't need the flowers, so I'm gonna take it from you because it's already like on the street.
Bagus. Kurang sikit orang tu nak tersapu. Okay. So I guess that is our, how to say it? Maybe I will cut this part. That is the end of our test run. I think that this is a good test run.
I'm a good guinea pig.
No, you are just a good buat je person. Sebab I pun buat je.
Oh,
Yes.
you did a lot of stuff. I saw on your Instagram.
I mean,
That's I guess that's
compared to your level,
No.
macam apa ni, mainan je lah.
I guess that's the difference. I
Yeah.
can't do any baking. I'm just suck at it. And then like most of the stuff that I'm doing is like mostly outdoor punya stuff because I like to use my body. Tapi you like to use your hand, like doing all the like
I guess so.
delicate, like fragile stuff, which is I can't do it.
But you did crochet. Then I saw tiba kan tadi dah close off. Tapi tak apa dia macam PS extra special. Apa nama? Wait, you tengok dia punya Instagram you punya
Mengrochet.
mengrochet. Itu as your just pastime punya. It's not even serious kan? I don't think that's a serious thing.
I just stay for serious for like 3 months. No, 2 months. No, probably less than that. Sebelum I decide to go on the island, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should like.
That's a 2-month thing project. Lawa macam tu.
Kind of. Because I start crochet just for hobby, macam just like for fun. Sebab I just want to do something. Oh, because that time, that's a story. That time I sprained my ankle, so I can't walk or I can't go to the gym. So I was like,
the
oh,
only
what?
thing I can move is my hand.
Yeah, I can move my leg.
Wow.
So I just like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to crochet. That's how I learn, and eventually I made an Instagram account, and then I have a few of my friends that asked me to make stuff for them.
Customize.
So that's how it grew.
Tak,
And
maksudnya
then,
apa the head macam cake kan?
Cake.
Macam tak lah, bila first I tengok tu macam wah lawanya, professionalnya. Tapi sekarang you cakap that's a 2-month thing. Crazy lah. Dia tak cerita level buat je you is like professional punya level buat je. Faham tak? I mean macam beginner level. Macam
I mean, if I want to compete with whatever like crocheter yang already in the field, I need to make sure it actually look nice because most of
respect. Tak, dia punya level tu terus macam okay, I want to be the best. I want to try but the best.
Tapi that's the problem. I just like do it for a few months or like I have a goal, and then once I finish my goal, that's all.
Then okay lah, you just want to taste it. For what you nak bazir masa dive deeper benda yang you tak truly passionate about kan? So kalau yang you truly passionate about, yang apa yang I nampak lah, sustainability. So, sampai sekarang you petik ke bawah semua, kutip. So that is true.
I feel that part also come to like how I looking forward at my life, because like powerlifting, I need to have like access to gym all the time, and I can't do that if I still like want to move around. Crochet, I need to have like a supply of like yarn or the stuff with me, and I can't do that if I'm gonna be like on an island.
I see where are you going. Okay.
So that's why macam everything that I did is like just for like sidekick before
Oh
I
my
actually do
You
what I
are
actually
truly a
want.
nomad. Like physically and internally.
And just
hobby
like,
pun you macam benda-benda
subconsciously, I was like,
truly a nomad.
I can't do that.
Truly a nomad, truly a hippie. Oh my god, I kena balik ni, I kena cakap dengan kakak I. Tahu tak Iman tu? So I was like, kerja. Lepas tu, now you say that your hobbies, even your hobbies, kalau benda yang drag you down, I mean like give you baggage. It's just gonna be like, you touch je. And next.
Yeah,
tapi sustainability, so it doesn't bring you baggage. It reduces your baggage.
Bro, that's really a nice way to say that, because like every time I go to a new place, I was like, I'm not gonna have a lot of stuff with me.
Oh my
So
god.
macam when I like move out from my place, sebab I resign, right? And then my friend was like, this is the only thing that you have. I was like, yes, I'm so proud of myself.
Wow.
But that's also mean that
wait, so good. Oh my god.
But that's also mean that that's the cons of it is like I wouldn't have like a lot of like nice clothes, you know.
You can make it. I mean, you have the skill to make them.
I mean, yeah. Tapi macam, and then sometimes just like looking at like how Gen Z, like youngster like us macam, you know, like dressing up and then like dressing up and like following the trend, macam layering. I was like, oh my god, they look so nice.
Yeah.
And but then because like the reason why I can't be part of that, because I don't want to have that much item with me. So that's why I always like dress as simple as I can. so that it's easy for me to move around. Tapi yeah, of course I do get jealous like looking at people yang macam
Yeah.
always like have a nice office.
But even it's really not sustainable. Not like kalau nak kata tolak tepi planet, even your money, your wardrobe, it's not. Tapi benda tu sekejap je. Because it's truly not you. Memang not you. So you just sekadar macam bila you tengok you jealous. Tapi bila tak tengok, lah bodoh lah dia orang semua.
No, not for me.
Dia tak cakap. Dia tak cakap. I
Farihah cakap, Bunga cakap.
I lah from my own. Macam I wasted duit on trendy stuff tu lah. Trendy stuff is harga dia tengah naik. Lepas tu you beli masa tengah hype. Lepas tu after that it dies. So betul lah benda tu bodoh. So yeah, you're fine. And you don't even dress like macam homeless ke apa. So tak adalah nampak macam I don't want to be friends with you.
My powerlifting gym punya shirt.
You look normal. Like you look
not sure if
approachable,
that
you look
compliment.
normal, you don't look like stay away from me. or
But
something.
I feel like the cons, like
Okay.
the harder part is that it's hard to find a partner.
Tapi I macam ni pun single lagi. Bukanlah nak cakap I dress better. No. I selekeh. Tapi more colours lah.
More colours than me.
Sama.
So we
I
like
mean,
the
that's a modern problem.
I mean like that's the same level of selekeh, but she have more colours.
More
I'm just
but
like one
selekeh.
colour.
But macam tu lah. Tapi that's a totally different problem. So that's not on the clothing. Really.
Well,
Kalau nak cakap pasal partner, kita kena buat episode tu dekat perhentian boleh chill-chill gitu. Okay, I guess I should close this off.
Semua 7.
Huh?
Semua 7.
Yeah, I nak kena tu. Nak pergi surau. So, thank you so much, Iman. The best
Thank you for
test
inviting
run
me.
punya, apa nama, tetamu. Kalau I tak malu, ni jadi, I tak cakap test run pun, I macam terus. Tapi kena lah, I kena see, I mean, how do you say it? Reflect on my part. Apa yang I kena improve. So, yeah. But, sumpah, I didn't expect it to be this well. Kan? It's so natural. Betul.
Our one and only audience.
Yes. Behind the camera. Kalau nak, you kena pusing sini. So yeah, thank you so much again for spending your time. Walaupun dia busy Dia busy
Well,
So,
I'm sorry for my friend to like she need to wait for us.
Yeah, tapi apa? Entertainment for her.
I hope you have fun.
Yeah, so thank you so much. I
Thank you
hope
for
ada
inviting me.
episode 2.
I wish to.
Yeah, and do you have anything to shout out? Your socials ke apa tu? To save the earth.
Well, I would say follow my crochet account.
Okay.
It's not really that much that I'm doing right now because I'm gonna be on an island. Yeah, and try to be sustainable in your life. Macam like I just say to you, it doesn't need to be like macam terus like
Yes, betul.
straight away dive to the sustainability punya practices. You can always start with like if using straw, turn off the light if you're not
Yes,
using it.
betul.
You dah habis charge, just turning off. Dah habis guna, and then like gosok gigi, you doesn't need to have the tap running all the time.
Betul.
Just like the simple step that actually gonna like build up to like a large more like bigger movement.
If you are sustainable, insyaAllah bill you pun turun juga.
Money.
To treat people kan. Okay, so kalau for me, don't forget to like, apa lagi? Subscribe. Okay, I have no idea what platform is this. Yang biasa like and share
Apa
and
TikTok?
comment. Alah, YouTube dengan TikTok.
Subscribe.
Okay, kita buat semua. Like, follow, share, comment, subscribe. Apa-apa je lah.
Just do
Just engage
whatever
lah,
that you need.
engage. Kalau you tak nak engage kan I physically, you can just engage online. Okay, Adima.
Kelakar Minah.
So, bye. Assalamualaikum. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Wait, Nela. Nela pula.
Sedap nama aku.